In the book of Proverbs, we find timeless wisdom that can guide us in building strong relationships and fostering a sense of community. One such passage stands out. A gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words stir up wrath. The phrase, "kind words are like honey," is an apt summary of this principle. Just as honey soothes and nourishes, kind words have the power to calm and uplift those around us. As we explore the Bible's teachings on communication, we'll discover that our words have a profound impact on ourselves and others. By embracing the wisdom of Scripture, we can learn to speak in ways that build bridges rather than barriers. In this series, we'll delve into key passages that offer guidance on using our words to bless, not hurt, and the importance of listening to the value of speaking truth in love. We'll examine how the Bible encourages us to use our voices for good. Join me as we uncover the secrets of kind words and explore how they can be a balm to our relationships and a reflection of God's character. Biblical context and key passages. One of the most reassuring promises in Scripture is found in Isaiah 41:10, where God says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. Yes, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." This verse highlights the importance of trusting in God's presence and provision during times of uncertainty or fear. By acknowledging His sovereignty and faithfulness, we can find courage to face life's challenges. Similarly, the book of Psalms offers numerous examples of how kind words can bring comfort and encouragement. In Psalm 119:130, the psalmist writes, "The unfolding of your words gives light. It imparts understanding to the simple." These verses remind us that our words have the power to enlighten and uplift others. When we speak kindly, we're not only reflecting God's character, but also demonstrating His love and care for those around us. In fact, Jesus Himself taught us to use our words to bless and edify one another. Ephesians 4:29. By embracing this principle, we can create a ripple effect of kindness that brings joy and peace to those who hear it. Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Psalm 119:24. Your testimonies are my delight. They are my counselors. Meaning and key themes. The phrase, "kind words are like honey," encapsulates a fundamental truth about the transformative power of language. Just as honey is prized for its sweetness and health benefits, kind words have the capacity to nourish both body and soul. At its core, kindness in communication involves being genuinely interested in others, actively listening to their concerns, and responding with empathy and compassion. By doing so, we create a safe space where people feel valued, heard, and understood. Moreover, kind words can diffuse tension and resolve conflicts more effectively than harsh words ever could. In fact, a gentle response is often more persuasive than a forceful one, because it acknowledges the other person's perspective and invites them to engage in constructive dialogue. This principle is not limited to personal relationships, but also applies to our interactions with those we may not know well or with whom we have differing opinions. By choosing kind words, we can break down barriers and build bridges across cultural, social, or ideological divides. Ultimately, the choice between kind words and harsh ones reflects our values and character as individuals. When we opt for kindness, we align ourselves with God's nature, which is characterized by love, mercy, and compassion. Ephesians 4:32. By embracing this principle, we can become more effective communicators, foster deeper connections, and bring joy to those around us. Practical application today. In today's fast-paced world, Where digital communication often takes precedence over face-to-face interactions, it's essential to remember the significance of kind words in our online presence as well. A simple thank you or acknowledgement on social media can go a long way in brightening someone's day. However, kindness is not limited to public displays. It also involves the everyday conversations we have with family members, colleagues, and friends. By being intentional about using kind words, even in challenging situations, we can create a ripple effect of positivity that radiates beyond our immediate circle. Moreover, practicing kind words requires self-awareness and introspection. We must recognize how our words affect others and take responsibility for their impact. When we're tempted to speak harshly or critically, we can pause and choose instead to speak in a way that builds up rather than tears down. Use active listening skills to understand the other person's perspective. Practice empathy by putting yourself in others' shoes. Speak kindly, even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. Conclusion. In conclusion, kind words have the power to transform our relationships and communities. By embracing the wisdom of Scripture, we can learn to use our words as a balm to soothe, nourish, and uplift those around us. The Bible reminds us that our words have a profound impact on ourselves and others. Matthew 12:37. When we choose kind words, we reflect God's character and demonstrate His love and care for those around us. Ephesians 4:29. Let us strive to be intentional with our words, using them to build bridges rather than barriers. By doing so, we can create a ripple effect of kindness that brings joy and peace to those who hear it.